Fucking YouTube. Anyways, I'm gonna... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm redoing Grandia II. I didn't like how I freaking done it earlier. And poor mommy's bored out of her mind. I'm hoping stuff gets fixed. Anyways, yep, it's Grandia II, the original. Although the only major difference is I wound up switching to emulators because NullDC was being a butt. Well, that emulator was horribly outdated. So I don't, Flycast fixes a lot of the issues NullDC has, but it has its own problems. Although, I tried recording this a few times and the FFVs lagged like hell. Yeah, FMVs are laggy on Retroarch. I may, at some point, just end up replacing them with the NullDC recordings. I know the FMVs do not lag on NullDC. I never tried the actual Retroarch recording, but I like my game bar. I mean, I turned off a lot of the stuff. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to close out these two. There we go. I went and closed out my browser and my video thingy because I had to close that out. And that's my problem with Retroarch over NullDC is the FMVs are laggy. Jeez, I got rid of a bunch of the stuff that made it horribly lag. But I still have laggy FMVs. I might just replace them with the NullDC recordings. Because laggy FMVs suck. Yeah, I turned off a bunch of the settings. Me trying to talk to my mom. Anyways, yep. Anyways, Grandia II, the original. I mean, when I'm not using the recording, the FMVs play just fine, but when I'm using the recording, the FMVs lag. Laggy. It's like, gross. Anyways, what I'm seeing right now with the trees, that's one of the issues Retroarch has. And yes, I did figure out how to upscale the game. Although I can't upscale it too much, it'll make FMVs just lag like horrible. To the point of, screw this, I'm just going to replace them with the NullDC recordings. Anyways, we have some nitwits here. Oh god, I forgot we got... Oh, for voice-acted bits, I'm gonna turn off the microphone while it's on the voice-acted bits. Anyways, yeah. I don't like that blondie girl there. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the microphone since we're coming up on a voiced bit.
Don't let me down, Sky. Ah! Sky, over here!
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Whoa! I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers. What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, all right already. It's good to have work, right? It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
Anyways, our snarky, spiky-haired dude is Ryudo, and his fine feathered friend is Sky. I have no clue what kind of bird Sky is. I won't say a type of falcon or hawk with a horn on his head. Anyways, Grandia II. Once again. Anyway, this is all the stuff Ryudo starts with. Nothing else. That's what he starts with equipment-wise. Power up. We're not gonna do that right now. There's his moves. Tenseiken slash and oh shit, I need my note! God damn it, I need my note! There we go, I got my notes. Okay. There we go. Yeah, special moves, everybody, you know, we'll see more of that in a minute, but, they'll always start with a cancel attack. Yeah, we'll get more into party members at some point, because you can have up to 4 people in a party. And anyone who does join Ryudo along the way will all have a cancel attack. I won't mention what it is, because it's spoilers. That is Flying Tenseiken. I want to open that up as soon as I can. And that is Purple Lightning, which is physical-based thunder damage to a single foe. All his moves are at least strength-based. Config. Yeah, nothing else. Oh wow, it keeps my config strangely. Power up, the special coins and magic coins is new to Grandia 2. I've never played Grandia 1. I've never played the third game either. Anyways, we're actually using a controller. I'm using a wired 8-bit Dio because, the one I used in my prior LP of this that went up on YouTube, that one fried. Anyways, we find a poison antidote. Yeah, there's gonna be some fixes that, Flatcast is essentially the, great successor to NullDC. Here's one of the fixes. The water actually renders properly this time! In NullDC, half the water doesn't even render. And I never noticed it, but right there on the rock is actually a bird. When you go by it, the bird, squawks. Yeah, you go by it. But yeah, there's a bird right there. And you can't interact with it. Yeah, Grandia 2, once again. And yeah, so I deleted an ass chunk of my saves. Except for these two. They are massive spoilers. That first save there is my actual quest for level 99 character save. And I just learned on somewhere else, somebody else is doing that with, I think, the Switch version. Switch version is just pip out. Anyways, I'm just gonna use save 5 and 6 as my LP saves. Because save 3, that's actually gonna be my new no commentary playthrough that's gonna replace my old one. Anyways, Blizzard Charm. I might as well go ahead and show it. Yeah. Reduces ice damage by 50%. Useless! I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it next shop first shop I get to. I will explain, like, the hard mode, Steam GOG hard mode, enemy HPs. Anyways, here's our first enemy. Model Spider. Oh shit. I need to put my pictures up real quick. 1, 2, there we go, put all my pictures up. Model Spider! They have 300 HP on the hard mode. They have Whip Trap, which cancels and lowers movement by 1. Their common drop is a medicinal herb, and their rare drop is a Slowpoke Nut, which lowers a small group of foes' moves by 1. Anyways, combat. Defend, reduces all damage by a large amount. I don't know what percentage, but, reduces both physical and magic damage. If enemies inflict status ailments, the defend command also reduces the chance for the status ailments. Evade allows you can move the person to another spot on the thing. Probably useful to get out of AoE magics and whatnot. AI. Here's the auto battle things. If you hit the Y button when not on anyone's turn, or at least the Y button on my controller, I have it set to Y or whatever. Play fair. It defaults to play fair. Play fair is the characters mainly use combo and crit attacks. Power up. It mainly uses magic, but we don't have magic right now. Withdraw mainly uses the defend command. Go wild is go nuts with your magic and special skills without regard of your MP or SP. Safety first is to basically protect other allies that are in danger. Meanie is mainly crit attacks and debuffs, I want to say, on the enemy. Each own is based on whatever their character's personality. With Ryudo here, he'll mainly probably use special moves and combo attacks. Escape, we're never going to use, allows you to flee from battle. Combo is a 2-hit attack that, does 2-hit attack on an enemy. There's accessories later in the game that can give you an extra hit or 2. We'll mention that later. Critical attack is a weaker 1-hit attack, but can cancel an enemy action. I mainly just use criticals over the cancel special attack. Items, recovery items. We don't have oh yeah, you can change your accessory, and we don't have it. Yeah, we don't have the thing, like, actually the mana egg in inventory. You can change that as well, but we don't have a mana egg at all. Yeah, moves and magic. If you have any magic, allows you to use special moves. I'm going to just do a crit attack since model spiders are going to be... If I get into a preemptive strike with them, I'm going to use Tenseiken Slash, but if it's just a regular battle, I'll use a crit attack and then follow it up with a combo to kill them. Yeah, they have 300 HP on hard
These
mode.
guys were no real challenge.
I'll explain the hard mode stuff because I'm probably not going to ever touch hard mode because the GOG version I have is still stuck on Anniversary Edition, where it's not the big HD remaster, and that one is utter garbage. The thing is, future modeled spider fights, I'm just going to off-screen killing them. You don't have to see me just abuse 10-second slash on preemptives or what you see here. Combos, a crit with a combo follow-up. Anyways, that's what they drop. Actually, anyways, big boxes. Most major areas have a big box in them. We'll have 3 items on hand. Anyways, you want to find these as much as possible because some of them have really good equips or whatnot. Anyways, we got a wound salve, a hand grenade, which is a small damaging battle item to a small groups, and another Yomi's elixir. Anyways, we're done here. We're at Carbo now. I guess I'll see if I can talk to Mom. Nope. No, Mom was asking what Dad was doing. You know, he's about to get in the shower anyways. Oh, there's the green-haired one. She wasn't in the intro. Anyways, I am not going to make that joke with Tessa anymore. Yeah, that's Tessa. That's Tessa. I'm not going to make that dumb joke anymore. That's just dirty. I'm not going to make that dirty joke anymore. Anyway, that's Tessa. Pinky is Ismene. Nerdy blonde there is Yuri Dice. Greeny there is Velda, which she wasn't in the intro. And the purpley haired one is Isolde. I always get Velda and Isolde confused. Anyways, blonde bitch there my sister hates so much there is frickin' Elena. Oh, my sister utterly despises Elena. Yeah, that's his Ismene. And I know your nerdy blonde there is Yuri Dice. I just always get Velda and Isolde confused. I always think the purple one was Velda and Greeny was Isolde, but it's the other way around. I always get those two confused. I only remember at least the 3 of them. Yeah, Velda was the only one that wasn't in the intro. Everyone else was in that intro you saw. I gotta try and not do spoilers. Yeah, hell, I might do frickin' future LPs of RPGs, but they'll have the game sound disabled. I only have the game sound enabled for Grandia II is because it is a voice-acted game, because there's voice acting. Anyways, that blue woman there is called Carius's wife. Anyways, that guy's talking to us. And there's Sky. What do they do? Storm through and beat charity out of you? Fortunate to have the sisters. Evil spirits, yeah. But once nightfall, monsters. Yeah, that's Elena. Yeah, he's talking about Elena. What's that he do? Wait until I get to later. Anyways, yeah. They needed a bodyguard. Yeah, Tessa and the ones, Tessa's little posse there was the one that left the note for Ryudo. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Yeah, Grandia 2, I'm gonna openly admit, is very, very heavy on religion. Now you're wondering, why am I not playing the Switch version? That Switch version is a buggy-ass mess. So is Anniversary Edition on PC. The only saving grace on that is there's a hard mode for that. Which I'm just gonna explain the hard mode crap anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna say this right now. At the entrance of each town you get to, right by the entrance is, this here's the inn, and this is the shop. There will always be those right by the entrance of town. Towns, cities, whatever. Anyway, this doofus here is the tutorial guide. What would it be if you try and talk to him on the old PC port? Because he will bug out your game like crazy, or just make it flat out crash. Yeah, the old PC port is probably, in my opinion, the worst version of Grandia 2. Yeah, old PC port can die in a dumpster fire. I freaking hate the old PC port. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go ahead and stop it for this video. Anyways, here's our shop. We can't really afford anything right now. That is I may buy the Shamshir when I get enough money for it. There's the armor. Jewelry. Well, might as well see what we got. Heavy Stone negates knockback. There's our healing items. We don't need to buy anything. And regional is mainly items exclusive to that particular shop. Some of them may have, other shops may have items like these. The Mushroom Cloud is single target fire damage, and the Goblin Toadstool is very weak battle item but can poison. And I'm gonna say this right now, fun fact, most bosses do not resist poison. No, except like endgame crap, but yeah, I'm not talking to the Mr. Tutorial guy. He can go screw off. Maybe end of the game I will show him. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the end, because I need to do stuff real quick. Anyways, this is the end. Yeah, another fix from... Yeah, you notice the transition into battle thingies? It wasn't in NullDC, nor Anniversary Edition or whatnot. Retroarch kind of fixed the issue in a way. Although this is kind of a graphic glitch, although NullDC had the carpet go poof. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I'll take a heal, even though I didn't use any, like, special attacks and shit. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save it and call it a video while I go do shit.